Bro, I be yo. Before I do a feature, bro, you need to have a publishing administrator. You need to copyright your shit. You need to get it professionally mixed and mastered, not like on your phone and shit. Like I can't.
Hey, yo.
No, I fuck with his music. But it's like it has to be at the best quality for me to do it. That's just like bottom
He
line.
said not off your phone.
No to what? Oh yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I did not send you that. I'm about to send it to you. I'm about to send it to you. It's not even a note, really. It's really just like this list I got. Let me. I mean, Troy, though. In all honesty, like, are you like how serious of an artist are you? Because I like to do features with people, but like, if you're not really like, if your all is not in it, like, I typically tell people, bro, I'd rather not do it if you're not like all the way there. You feel me?
Yo, if I gotta say what I gotta say outside the podcast, y'all gonna be mad at me.
We talking about.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Troy. You heard me, bro?
Like I want to say it, but y'all gonna get mad.
What?
Who the fuck is
All
gonna
right.
get mad, bro?
Well, honestly, it would only apply to Troy. Like, it's no disrespect, but I just feel like every nigga want to start making music. Not gonna lie, Cam has been in the game for a minute, but then like everybody trying to make music now.
I mean, I don't see what the problem is with that, honestly.
I mean, like it's so many. Yeah, like it seemed like every nigga in Baltimore trying to make music for what?
I mean,
It's
I
not
don't
just
feel like
Baltimore though.
that. What I feel like a lot of new artists they just doing it because it's a popular thing at the moment, and they actually are not taking the steps that they need to secure their actual career. Like a lot of people
Just be
don't
like, oh, I want to make music.
like. I don't know, and like I said, I'm cool with doing it, but I tell people all the time. Like I just was talking to Darren. And we was I told him I would hop on the song that he was doing. He wanted
Nigga
to feature
said
for. I was like,
the
bro,
mic
I
fell out
do
with
it. We could do something. But the thing is, I asked him, bro. I said, bro, do you have a lease to this beat? He was like, no, I just took it off YouTube. I'm like, you tripping, bro. I can't do that, bro. I said, now if you buy a lease to the beat, then I'll do it. But I'm not about to hop on a YouTube beat that you just stole, and then I'm promoting it. We promoting it, trying to make it go viral, and then next thing you know, we both getting sued because you didn't put out a beat or a song to a beat that you have no license to because you decided to take this the cheap way and just do YouTube to MP3. I said, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I can't do that. Yeah, you could buy the MP3. Now, and I also told him, I said, you need to at least to get like the Wave one, where you have the Wave and the MP3, because the Wave is the distribution file. If you putting out the MP3 files, you're putting out a less quality version of that song, which is actually not good. But even if you can't afford the unlimited lease, just at least buy the one with the Wave and the MP3. It may cost you like 40 or 50. Exactly. It might cost you maybe $40, $50 or something. But all in all, Troy, I just want if you serious, bro, if you're serious, we definitely could do something, bro. If you are serious though. Like I don't you gotta be like there. You feel me? I'm with it, bro. You know me, I'm down for whatever, but only if it's real work. I don't do nothing less than professional.
this motherfucker. Don't miss. We back away. We
Yeah.
back away. We back away. Tell them your name.
Honestly, I don't think you're gonna be able to release a trap room. I don't think YouTube gonna let you do it.
Period. Hey, look, before I get to my question, put your mask down. Show them how cute you is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mad P.
Yeah.
We back away. We back away. Why you sounding so aggressive for?
Yeah.
I bet you done, yeah. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? I'll show you that. You think
Yo,
I'll show you that? What that mean?
playing me love.
Shit, little girl, I ain't
But
finna play with
yeah, I sent the video, but basically, in my opinion, oh shit,
How old you is?
Yeah, I
Bro,
saw it.
bro, this nigga just dropped me, bro.
Damn.
Alright, P gang, we back to it. P gang, we back to it. So look, before I
That's a yeah, nigga, bro. I said it like 10 minutes ago, bro.
Hey, Troy, you know what? I'm about to just tell you everything you need now, bro. I can't find a note, but I know off the top of my head what it is you need.
She fell for him and hasn't gotten up since.
Yo,
She goes fall in love. She fell for
basically,
him
like,
and
doesn't make him
hasn't
gay
gotten up
if he's with a
since.
female. Like,
She
if
goes
instead
fall
of
in love.
like
She
just
fell
having
for
a
him and
feminine man,
hasn't
right?
gotten up
Being a feminine man
since.
doesn't make you gay,
She goes fall
right?
in
So
love.
you
She
can
fell
be
for him and
I
hasn't
you
mean,
can
gotten
you can
up
act like,
since.
or you can
She
have the
goes fall
personality
in
of,
love.
a
She fell
female,
for him
but not
and
be gay at the
hasn't
same time. You
gotten
know what I mean?
up
You could
since.
just probably be
I
sleeping
mean, so
naturally
are y'all
or something.
saying it based off
She
of like
fell
you're
for
only
him and
gay if you
hasn't
have
gotten
sexual
up
intercourse with
since.
another man? Is
No,
that
I
like
feel like you're only gay if you want to have sexual intercourse with another man. But if you're not having, if you haven't had any sexual intercourse with a man, or if you don't seek that, then I don't feel like you get. But
okay, cool?
if
I,
you're a feminine male, then I feel like you feel me. Like I don't know. Like I
yeah, I
honestly,
feel like so. I mean, so the gay dude is with the dyke, and that's why.
yeah. Like
I
if you
mean,
want to have
technically, at that point, he's with somebody that wants to be a man, but is still a woman. So I feel like I don't think he's gay. I don't. I feel like
I
if
don't
his
think that's
intention
gay either.
is to be with somebody, if his intention is to be with somebody masculine, then I think that still makes sense. I think it still makes sense. If his intention
so
is to
though.
be, if his intention is to be with someone masculine, which
Oh
is
no, that's hard.
Nigga, yo,
Yo, he really.
yo, like Mark Stomach. Bro, you be saying that shit and be confusing everybody in the room, bro.
I was like, I looked over like, what?
Yo, real shit.
Cause he switched convos.
This nigga talking about NBA Live and shit.
But Troy, let me
That
tell
makes
you real
sense.
quick.
All right,
let me tell you everything real quick, bro.
I bet. Let me get on. Let me open my notes real quick. Alright.
All right. First thing you're gonna want to do is, um, you want to make sure your music is original. So obviously you're writing your own lyrics. Now that's not even something you gotta write down. That's just me telling you that you
Yes, that's real shit.
So you gonna need a publishing administrator. That is publishing administrators. I know TuneCore, which is a digital distributor, they have a publishing fucking service, but if you don't have TuneCore, you can just use Song Trust. That's who I'm associated with, Song Trust. Um
Alright.
Song Trust, they collect your royalties from your composition, which is the publishing, and then your master recording. So on the publishing side, you have performance royalties and mechanical royalties. On the recording side, which is your masters, you have digital performance royalties and master recording revenues. So Song Trust, when you register your song with them, they're going to take care of you. It's I think it's like $100 to sign up. It's like a one-time fee. But if I refer you, I think they take off like 50%. It's only gonna be like 50. So I can help you with that if you want it. Um,
Alright, bet.
Next, you're gonna need what is it? Sound Exchange. They collect the royalties from Pandora and like FM radio, like the radio stations that you can't like scrub, like you can't replay and go forward. You kind of just go with what they want you to play, they want you to listen to. They collect the royalties from them. So Sound Exchange, you don't have to pay a fee to be with them, but you do have to apply. So you have to like fill out their application. They'll review it. If they accept you, they'll send you a email, a username and password, and then you can change the password once you log in. So you have Sound Exchange so far, and you have uh, Song Trust. Next, you need a digital distributor. So you need like DistroKid, TuneCore, whoever's gonna distribute your music to all platforms,
Yeah, I already got that.
right? Right. You probably already got that.
Yeah.
So next, you're going to need a PRO. That is a performance rights organization. They collect your global royalties from your music being performed live, i.e., radio stations, actual live performances, bars, clubs, grocery stores, the mall, wherever your music is being played live, they collect the royalties from your song having a live performance. Now that's BMI, that's ASCAP, that's SOCON. I recommend BMI. They are the cheapest. They pay out their royalties quarterly. I think ASCAP pays out their royalties twice a year. Um, they and then for a writer, I think it's only $50, and then a publisher is zero. And as ASCAP, they charge for both. And I think they pay. I think ASCAP has a threshold where you have to make like $50 before they pay out the money to you. BMI doesn't have that or something like that. Um, so yeah. So far we have a PRO, we have Song Trust, we have Sound Exchange, we have a digital distributor. Next, you're going to need to be copywriting your music. Now, I literally have a YouTube video that I use every time I make a song or I'm about to put it out. I copyright it. So I copyrighted Life's Good Life. I copyrighted all four of my songs. You gonna go to copyright.gov, and it's a video. It's gonna show you how to do it. All you need to do is draft your lyrics. So you're gonna put your lyrics on like a Word document. You're gonna draft it, and you're gonna have the actual MP3 of the song after it's recorded, after it's mixed and mastered. And then when you upload it into the application, the people it's gonna be a person from the copyright office, which is in Washington D.C. In case you didn't know. They're gonna literally look at your
Yo,
document.
this
They're
niggas
gonna
knows
solidify
everything.
it.
No cap.
They're going to solidify it, and then they're going to send you. It can take up to 6 to 8 months, bro, for them to officially mail you your certificate of a copyright. So,
Yeah, it does take too long.
but just know that when your application is there, you're still protected. Just so you know that this is the thing. When you first make anything in a tangible form, meaning it's on a CD or if it's on a piece of paper or whatever, it's automatically copywritten. But in order for you to prove that, you have to have a copyright certificate. Now that's the
Yeah.
whole reason we copyright this shit in the first place. So after the 6 to 8 months, they're gonna send you the certificate, and then I literally I wish I could show you. I got it at my crib. It's like it literally is a piece of paper, but it's thick as shit. And it has your name, it has your song name, it has the date that it's been copywritten and all that shit. So if anybody steals your lyrics or anything like that, you can take them to court, sue, and then you have proof that these are your lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's lit.
So and then I'm gonna send you the video for that as well when to how to copyright your shit. Like it shows you how to do it. I use that every time. Um, so you have copyright, you have digital distribution, you have Song Trust, Sound Exchange, and you have a PRO.
And
That
that
is literally,
BMI.
bro. Yeah, that is literally everything you need, bro. Now I can go deeper into it, like when we talking about SoundScan. SoundScan is a platform where you register your songs with them, and then they track how many times your song is played on radio stations and shit like that. So if you're looking for the statistics on like, okay, how many times did Girlfriend get played on radio stations this week in America? When you register your songs with Sound Exchange, they will track all that for you. It's a small fee. It's like $23. It's like $7 a song or something like that. $5 a song or some shit like that. So but I have this other digital distributor called Symphonic Distribution, and they put your music videos on Apple Music. They have a copyright thing for your song, but it costs more because they have to take a fee out of it, where it's like easier to put the shit on there. They do the thing with SoundScan and all that. But this is all manual shit that you can do. You don't need to pay anybody to do it. You can literally
Yeah.
Google SoundScan, make an account, register your songs and shit. You can put SoundScan if you want because it's actually pretty cheap. And I just told you what it does. And then I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you this PDF. I want you to read this shit, bro. It's not
I
that
bet.
long. It's only 38 pages, but half of the pages are actual pictures. So it's like you can visually learn, but instead of just like reading paragraphs and paragraphs. But it is a little bit to read. But I read the whole fucking thing, and it taught me so much about music
Nigga,
publishing.
you already know I'm ready to read that bitch.
Bro, it taught
No
me
cap.
so much about music publishing. Now I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Me sending you this is because I want you to be educated, and if you plan on taking music serious, you will have everything you need. But I'm not gonna lie, I did have to pay for that, so I don't want you to send it to nobody unless they coming to me to ask for it, because I'm giving the knowledge to you because you my bro, and I'm gonna give you everything. But I don't want nobody else ripping off me if they not putting in the work I'm putting in.
Nah,
You
real
feel
shit.
me?
Alright, so
All I
I'm
did,
gonna read
all I
that
did
once we
was
get
say
off.
everything you just did, Cam. That's exactly why I do not like to give information to other people, because then they get everything, all the information that I just give, and then they don't do shit. I hate doing that.
Well, it has
But
nothing to do with you.
it's all about me actually doing it though.
No, I know,
Bro,
but I'm
I'm
saying
giving it to him.
I hate giving it to people that don't use it. I feel
bro,
like
but
people that don't
you already know who's gonna use it though, cause of who asked for it the most type shit.
that
Like
don't
they
mean
asked
shit.
about it one time, bro. Like let's say they asked about it one time, never ask again. You know they wasn't serious about it.
Yeah.
That don't
And
mean
I mean,
shit.
and like I said, that's the only reason I'm giving it to you is because I know that you're gonna take it and you're gonna apply it. Like I mean, if you plan on being serious, I would apply it. But I'm about to also send you this. Literally, bro, is my PDF, bro. And it's the literal checklist that I use before I release a song. So if I'm going to release a song, I go down this checklist and I literally check off everything as I do it. I'm gonna send this to you as well, so you can know. Okay, if I'm gonna release a song, there's certain things I need to do before I release it, so that way I can get the most out of the release. So
Real
I'm gonna
shit.
send that your way as well. Um, that's coming your way.
That's a bit. Yeah, cause the shit that I did for mine when I released fucking Takeoff, it was decent for real, but it wasn't like the best that it could have did for real.
You know what you need to do? You know another thing you need to do? Write this down, bro. You need to get a logo for you. I don't know. Your name is. I don't know if you want to change your name, but you go by 28 Baby. You need to get a 28 Baby logo. I don't know how you going. I don't know. I can refer you to the people that made my Camera Mental logo. Have you seen it?
I think
I don't
so.
know if I don't know if I showed y'all. I'm gonna show you my Camera Mental logo.
Did you ever post on Instagram?
No, I never posted. It's not trademarked yet, so I never posted it.
So
I'm
it's
gonna
not the one that you took before when you was like, I forget how you was posting.
let me just show you real quick. I got you.
But I'll probably fuck around, get some pictures type shit, and then hit somebody on Fiverr. Get one of them to make it.
Yeah, you can use Fiverr, you can use anybody. Me personally, I think I paid uh like 150 for my logo because it's a logo that was made from scratch. Like the font that is there, you won't find it anywhere. Like it was hand drawn type shit. So I paid a little bit more money because I took a lot of pride in mine. But this is basically what it looked like.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
it's a blank. It's just my name, but it got like my nice font on there. You feel me?
All right, so look at this. Hold up. This is just like a screen and dumb type shit. Those like example logos type shit.
And like I said, you want your logo to represent you, bro. You don't want to just
Yeah,
get a random ass
yeah,
logo.
not no
You
random
want
one,
it to
but something
represent. Yeah,
specific.
you want exactly.
Like
You
you
want
see
it to
how these are
represent.
different. Like these up here are different than that.
Hold up, my fault, bro. You're fucking my thing. The triangle popped up on my shit. I can't see you right
Oh
now.
shit.
Give me a second. And let me see. Well, let me
You can
see.
see now.
Nah, I can't, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's being slow. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Look at this, bro. This is my Bless the Culture logo.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna rejoin real quick. See if that fixes it.
All right.
Man, what the fuck? Niggas high as a bitch, cuz. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Where the fuck is FaceTime at right dog? Yo.
Alright, there we go. Hurry up, bro. Damn, you froze again, bro.
Motherfucker.
Fuck. Like every time you come to the front face, I can see you. Maybe if I join on my phone, bro. Hold on, let me join on my phone.
Yo, his shit is perfectly fine to me.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, you can see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a video for real, and it's like a couple different logos. And you see how these are actual like logos for real?
Yeah.
And then they got more type shit. Yo, this music loud as a bitch. What the fuck? But yeah, they don't take any of the mascot logos, the character logos, the signature logos, typography, and no esport logos.
Okay.
So it's like everything they do is original type shit.
Okay. This is mine. I don't know if you was able to see it. This is how mine look right here.
Yeah.
It just say camera mentor, but it's like, you feel me? And this is the blessed culture one that I just oh no, I don't like that one. Let me go to downloads.
Matter of fact, I'm ready to send it to you real quick. Check
Yo,
your
y'all hear that shit?
check your DM.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
A nigga that's about to die. Yo.
Yo, we need to play Dead by Daylight again, bro. No cap. That shit was legendary, bro.
You think
Yo,
so?
look at this. So this is the words of blessed culture. Like this is just the words right here.
Wait, hold up. Alright. Damn, his triangle done popped up again.
It's the fact that you said, hold up. Damn, it's gone, bro.
Yo, this nigga's just gone, bro. Just sitting there.
Yo, it really did though.
Yo, I done paused this nigga, bro. Hey, yo, play. Damn, I wish that shit would have. That shit would have been clutch as hell, bro.
It didn't. I'm sorry.
Damn. I'm ready to go cry.
Yo really left.
Yo, that shit was funny as hell, bro.
Look,
Nigga said, hold on, and this nigga disappeared.
Look, bro. This is the whole logo.
What the fuck? Bro, I don't like how like this music.
Look,
Nigga, yeah, I look. Nigga, you ain't see me staring at this shit. Bruh.
yeah, so you gonna need a logo, bro. And then I'm gonna teach you some more shit about trademarking. That's another thing you gonna have to do. But hold on, let me get back on my laptop real quick. Let me put it back.
And watch that shit going.
This nigga's playing Houdini and shit.
It's gonna go back downhill.
Nigga playing Houdini. I'm telling you. 20 minutes, think I'm shooting. Hey, yo, Mars.
Hey, what the fuck? What are you doing, Troy?
What you mean?
Hey, yo, Troy.
Nigga, what, yo?
Yo, why was you moving your phone like that?
Nigga, bro.
Nah, you gay.
Nigga, my phone is. Yo, I'm on the fucking computer, bro. I'm playing a game, bro.
Gay.
Your ass thinking gay as hell, bro. What you want to see a nigga doing that shit? You sus ass little motherfucker, horny ass bitch. Huh?
Mm.
Alright.
Gay as fuck.
Nigga, you gay as fuck. Motherfucker. Alright, so what's the topic for today? Y'all said y'all had some topics to talk about?
Yeah.
Alright,
What's that?
that's.
Oh, wait.
Hey, yo, can somebody
Another
text a
wait,
chat
wait,
for
wait,
me?
Whoa. Hold on. I'm
wait,
not ready
Troy.
yet.
One last thing, bro. You gotta get some more like professional cover art because the ones you have are cool, but where did you make? Where did you get those from?
It was a template of YouTube. I mean, Google. Those wasn't really. Those was just like quick shits to just put up. Cause that's the everybody that be joining the server, they said they know it's my live when they see that thumbnail type shit. So I was like, damn, I can't really change it. So I'm ready to
Yeah,
change it, but I'm ready to just
got
add like text to it and add some new shit.
yeah. I mean, don't. I mean, like I said, it's serious, bro. You can't just take the quick and easy way about doing things. You gotta make sure that shit is right for anybody to take you serious, bro.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I could definitely hop on that now. For real, for real. Yo, so what's the topics for today?
I don't know, bro. I sent one of the photos in a group chat because I figured that'd be a good topic.
Alright.
Nah,
This,
you asked. I forgot what you asked, but it was about.
I'm ready to ask it. Alright, so he said a man can work 10 years with an unemployed wife and still be happy, but a woman will work 5 days and the whole community will know that she has an unemployed husband. Sure, if you agree. Y'all heard me?
I
yeah,
feel like it's because of gender rules in society right now. To be honest,
yeah, you know.
like like it's just what it is.
And I also heard like the saying that a man could go like look at a broke woman and change her life, but a woman would never look a broke man's way.
I need you, some motherfuckers, to say what y'all said again, but
What you,
y'all just gonna continue on.
nigga, what you mean? Say what?
It's good, man.
Nigga, what you mean is good. It's not good.
Or I literally did not even. What are you
Bro,
talking about?
nobody heard him say anything, bro. Oh yeah, English only is live. Say less. Yo, so like, are we supposed to say it again or something? I'm confused. I just,
No, I mean
I don't
okay.
know.
Continue. Let's continue with it. What the fuck?
what the fuck, bro?
I don't even know. I don't even know
What is this nigga doing?
that's it. To be honest, like we're just gonna continue from where we started. For real. Yeah, honestly, it's just gender roles and like in society right now. You feel me? It's looked down upon for a dude to want a female to pay for half. Like
Nah,
like
real
the
shit.
older generation, like the older generation doesn't run that way.
Nice.
Like it's always been, oh yeah, like the dude has to provide for more than just himself if he's in a relationship. Of course, that's what it should be, but at the same time, it's like to an extent,
Bro, what?
but it shouldn't be to an extent on how it is right now. Like it shouldn't be, like you got to literally pay for everything. It should not be that at all.
Nah, real shit. I mean, I feel like that was brought up because of how like a lot of girls were raised in their households and how like boys were raised type shit. Cause you know how like how boys grew up, motherfucking. If you're in like a black household, your mom usually told you, "Oh yeah, you gotta like take care of your girl, da da da, provide for her, all this, that, and the third." And then girls were motherfucking brought up saying, "Oh yeah, you have to be provided for." And then motherfucking now it's like everybody's trying to change that shit.
That's true. True.
My shit tripping, bro.
Yeah, I see. It keeps saying triangle.
Real shit.
Stop saying triangle. Hey, yo, Cam,
What's up?
your shit lagging now.
I mean, we can still hear him though.
I'm not on Wi-Fi, bro. Like I'm on my hotspot. This bitch
Bro,
is
everybody just turned the motherfucking camera off.
I
Cause
don't know if that's on.
bro, that's affecting it also.
alright.
I
I
bet.
think, I guess it's better.
Cause he got downloaded the fucking video that we sent over.
That video, yo, I don't know. That
To
video
be
was.
honest, bro, why don't? Oh shit!
Dumbass bitch.
I didn't even know he
I'm on
did.
Clubhouse, bro.
Bro, it doesn't matter what he did. You said hop on
I feel like
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse would be better because it's already set
I'm
up like
dead.
a podcast already.
I mean, this is the same thing though. Y'all wanna try Clubhouse?
I
I
think
mean,
Clubhouse.
if we could, I don't know, we could probably hop on it tomorrow. I ain't gonna cap. I cannot download that right now.
Why?
And we
Alright,
could do
so
it
nope.
whenever, but Clubhouse, you literally are in a room. The audio is clear. You won't have to worry about dumb shit happening. I feel like it'd be a perfect place, and then you can name the room. You can
Son
do
of a
all that
bitch.
shit already, bro.
I mean, it sounds clear right now though.
Yeah, I'm having
Repeat.
technical difficulties. My computer froze.
How the fuck?
I have no clue. Like it just said fuck you. Bro, my computer was tripping.
Bro, you tripping, nigga. You tripping. Damn.
I hate having to turn it off and turn it back on.
Damn, you mad. Wee. Say nah. Yo,
Hey, that's lit, bro. They paid me just now. I thought I was gonna get paid tomorrow. They already paid me.
yeah, sure. Get that money.
That's crazy. Now I'm about to whip out the buddy seat.
Bitch. Come on, you black haired bitch. Bitch.
I literally just, I was like, let me check my shit. But why they dead ass did pay me, bro? If I get paid tomorrow, but I thought it was gonna come through tomorrow.
Yeah, I should be getting paid tomorrow.
Bitch
You get
ass
paid
boy.
tomorrow too?
Yeah.
It might. I mean, your shit might have came because they paid me just now. Like they paid me tonight. So I gotta put in my phone.
Niggas sound blocked. The fuck?
But just let me know when y'all ready, bro. I guess.
Nigga, I'm ready.
My computer turned back on, so
Honestly, I feel like the shit that Cam said earlier, that's literally like a fucking podcast topic.
what did he say topic? I mean, say earlier.
You said what?
What did he say earlier?
When he was talking about music shit and what you need. That's a whole podcast topic right there. We could talk about shit around that nature. Like different music artists, all that shit. Shit, I don't know.
My shit's frozen enough.
Alright, so I got a question, I guess. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
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 Alright, so do y'all feel as though motherfucking, like, you know how when we was growing up, our parents or our moms would be like, you can't play that game because you're too young, all that?
You said you can't do what?
You know how like your moms would like, when you were growing up, she wouldn't let you play like certain games because she felt as though it would make you grow up some type of way. I don't know how to explain it.
Hold on, my bad.
Like,
I didn't mean
like
to
y'all
cut
know what
you
I'm
off.
saying?
Yeah, this nigga just moan, bro.
Dummy.
It
Yeah, but
was.
I feel
It
you.
wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
I've been asking that question my whole life. Though.
So like you're
Pause.
asking like why did they really play those games?
Now I'm asking like, do y'all remember them doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet. So, do you feel as though if we actually didn't play those games, that we would be like different? Like our minds wouldn't be as mature, type shit, and exposed to shit.
It's not even really the game, bro. Social media exposes kids to that shit.
Nah,
Games
but
don't really.
before he talking about like when we were
I'm just talking
kids,
about
like
based off of games, though.
before social media was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Like
We would have been pure a little bit longer. That's all it is.
Yeah, yeah, like
That's
that's
the would have been pure a little bit longer, but we would have eventually been exposed to it anyway.
yeah, like playing games like GTA and shit like that, like or
bro. Cause I remember
even
being in the
before then. I feel
GTA
like
strip club at like fucking GTA 4 when I was like 8 years old and shit.
yeah, I honestly feel like a lot of people grow up around kind of grew up around profanity and all these other things, so it kind of reflects on them as kid. I mean, when they get older.
Nah, real shit. I agree with that.
Like just like how you know the only way a girl is going to become ghetto is either her environment or less her environment and more of her household.
It doesn't even have to be a
But
girl though. It could be a boy too.
honestly, it don't even got to be a household. She get on social media, she see that ratchet shit, she start doing it.
If her friends act like that, then she gonna go home acting like that.
No, but I feel
She a
like it
product
is a
of her
household to
environment.
some degree because at the same time, it's like the way I grew up doing it, even though I've seen all these things going on, like people smoking, people doing all these other things, I didn't really pay no mind to it. Like I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. People do that. At the end of the day, I came back home and was not on no shit. Like I wasn't smoking, I wasn't doing no shit like that. That's
Yeah,
because
but that's
I
just you
grew up
though.
with the values to not make me a follower. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you weren't
Yeah,
easily influenced. Some
So it's
people
like
are.
I got that from my parents. I didn't just naturally have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well, not parents, but peoples. You know what I mean? Like people who were influences on my life. They were never easily influenced. So I feel like subconsciously, for certain people, if you show certain traits, your kids are gonna follow
yeah,
in certain situations, not all, but more than likely, your kids are gonna follow in those situations.
bro. I'm nice as a bitch. My
yeah.
bad.
And there's like certain things that parents do that cause things like that to happen. Like basically, just like I'm using Christina as an example, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of us know who Christina is. So when I say
Uh,
that, I'm basically saying like
nigga, what
yo,
you saying?
at the end of the day, like she ended up getting coddled her whole life, right? Like, she ain't really had the freedom to do everything that she saw all her friends doing, or everyone she felt like was cool doing.
Wait.
So
Hold up. Should we use her actual name type shit in this? Cause this is being recorded type shit.
maybe not. Maybe like you just be
Cause
like, oh, blank, I guess, or C, or maybe
I
Well,
not
I
C.
don't wait. So what did she do again?
Mm. But basically, is the podcast paused
um I'm
so I
still
can
recording.
see? Oh, right. Well, basically, let's just use the name.
Motherfucker, I'm not recording.
Nigga, you should, bro.
Listen,
We still
motherfucker.
talking though.
Alright,
Cause bro, I can still record type shit, and you just record what you get. So we're not wasting time.
Well, basically. what I was saying was is that I honestly feel as though with let's call her college. So once college went to school, right?
Yeah.
She ended up, you know, getting all, not just not getting all crazy, but just
Bro, she
deep
was
diving into everything.
she unleashed. That's what it is.
Exactly, like deep diving into everything,
What
smoking,
you mean?
drinking, everything, partying, everything.
She
Bro,
already did
that's why
that
I
shit,
say,
dummy.
bro, you date. That's why I say
Bro, she been doing that.
it's impossible to date a girl in college, bro, because
Bro, but
she
look, that shit
that
happened
shit,
before
bro.
college though.
Oh, so here you go defending some whole shit. Here you go.
Nah, I'm just saying, cause he's saying like it
Nah,
started in college, but she was doing that shit in high
I'm
school too.
bullshitting you, bro. I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting.
Nah, they wasn't doing that. They wasn't doing it in high school.
Bro, yes they was, cause
Bro, you're saying no,
when
they
I
was.
was
No, the
talking to
fuck they
Shorty,
was not.
bro,
No,
bro,
bro.
bro,
High
look, look, look,
school
look.
has
Bro,
totally
when I
different
was talking to Shorty,
experiences.
bro, when I was talking to Shorty, y'all know who I'm talking about. When I was talking to her, motherfucking, they
Bro,
was both still
everybody
doing
did
it.
shit in high school. She was not on that type of college shit
Bro,
in high
yes she
school.
was.
Nobody was.
No, she
No,
wasn't,
she was
bro.
not, bro.
Bro, if anybody would know, like Jay would know.
Nigga, that's the obvious shit you can
They were
say.
best friends, bro.
And
Like,
and and Marcus is absolutely right, bro. And I'm telling you, bro. I barely even
Bro,
know
look,
her.
I'm saying that they smoked though. That's what I'm saying.
no, they didn't, bro.
Bro,
I'm telling you right now, that was the first time doing it.
alright, so find out and let me know back. Cause I'm pretty sure they
I didn't mean
did.
to shoot that. I did not mean to shoot that. Oh my gosh.
This nigga. Alright, so what else happened?
I
Nothing,
mean,
man. Bro.
other than that, that was just basically it. Like,
Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Bro, I got 48 kills without dying. Yo, why
did
did...
Miles leave or something?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Why did Miles leave, bro? What the fuck? Give me that. Stupid. Fuck. But yeah, I got, Cam again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so right before motherfucking we had started this shit, we basically went to the harbor and I got a picture taken from fucking like a picture to use as a template for the album cover, and I got a picture of me and my cousin for the single cover. So all I'm gonna have to do with those is motherfucking hit the people when I'm ready, and they'll make me a cover and all that.
Bro, why he dipped, bro? What the fuck?
I mean, I don't know. He probably did when I said when he said he wasn't recording, and I said I was.
I don't know. Sometimes they be bitching, bro, about nothing. Sometimes Miles be tripping.
Where he at?
Like, he just said, "Oh, I'm waiting for my computer to start," and then we waited even longer. He didn't say anything, so I'm like, "He's just gonna end it straight," and then I just
Yeah.
continued to talk.
Yeah, cause I just
I,
wanted to start. I just wanted to start talking about that shit, so it's not motherfucking dry on here. Cause niggas wasn't really talking about nothing before. So shit. Oh, that was it. Damn, if I would have hit that bit. All right, so fuck it. Y'all want to talk about another topic type shit?
It seems like y'all type busy. Y'all playing the game and shit.
no, I'm
Nah,
literally on here
I'm trying to
typing,
wait
but
for him type, but it's just like we still waiting for.
But why I don't want to do the type so probably can bring this shit. Like, yo, what the fuck you
I
doing?
tried just
I
now.
already
It
did.
was fine.
I just run it.
Like, somebody text him or something.
I was texting group chat, so, bro.
All right.
just being like literally just
Being difficult.
difficult for real.
Damn, that nigga did. Man, damn. Yo, so like, bruh, what the fuck? Like, I don't know if we supposed to wait for this nigga or not. Cause I don't want to start talking about some shit just so I have to re-explain everything.
Yeah, but
Motherfucker.
I don't know either, bro.
Alright, fuck it. So, matter of fact, let's see.
But what's I gonna say?
What you was gonna say, nigga?
Yeah, I honestly believe that
Believe that, what?
he just feel like he probably just feel like we didn't care whether he
Bro,
was
this
or
is this
not.
is not that serious, bro. I don't even know. Like, is he like? Come on, bro. I'm just trying to do the fucking podcast, bro. It's not that serious. Or what is like, bro? Does anybody knows why he's truly even upset if he is? Like, what is the? His computer was fucking loading. We're trying to do the podcast. I'm thinking, what is the?
Dummy, I
Like,
don't
what is
even know,
the
bro.
issue?
Like, really, I don't even know. I'm trying to understand, too. Yo, why can't I get to my Epic Games, bro? Like, bro, I just text him that, but he ain't text back, bro.
Being weird.
Shit.
Anyway, might as well just continue to talk about this shit. To be honest,
I bet.
I don't feel like doing that.
I bet. Bro, this shit is a dead mission. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. So do y'all have any other topics, or I could ask a question for one?
Well, this is one of the things probably we should, before we join, we probably should just all come together like an hour before with some solid shit so that way we don't run into this. Because, I mean, I'm being real. I sent one picture of some shit we could talk about, but we kind of already went over that really quick without too much elaboration. So maybe if we stay, maybe when we do topics, we should make sure we elaborate enough so that way we feel me.
I feel that makes sense.
Yeah. I got a couple questions though to start for real.
I bet.
Alright, bet. So first off, damn, it's Shorty's birthday. My bad. But do y'all feel as though birth control should be for sale over the counter?
You said what?
Do you feel as though birth control should be for sale over the counter? Like Plan Bs and shit? The same way how that's over the counter?
I mean, how else do you? What do you mean? Like, how else do you get it?
He's talking about
you gotta get it by a
whether it has
doctor.
to be approved by a doctor in order to get it.
Plan B's is not.
No, nigga, birth control. Birth control.
Just birth control. I mean, you talking about like the needle? Like, it's different birth controls, and it's different ways you have to get it. Like,
You gotta be prescribed it
needles
by a doctor.
in the grocery store, but you do it yourself. You feel me? certain ones. I feel like if it requires you to inject yourself, then you need to have a medical professional to do it for you. But if it's just a pill, then you should be able to buy it yourself.
I honestly feel like when it comes down to birth control, anything that it shouldn't be regulated. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think, like, I feel like feminine products but
What the fuck you got, Miles?
fucking what's the shit called, bro? Tampons,
Yeah.
tampons, pads, stuff like that. I feel like all those things shouldn't be regulated.
Shouldn't?
Like, as in, like, bought and sold. You know what I mean?
So you feel as though those should be free?
Yeah. I
I
feel
feel
like
like I definitely
contraceptives.
feel like tampons and pads.
I
I
feel like
feel like birth
contraceptives should be free also.
Say again?
Like, things to prevent people from getting pregnant should be free also.
Oh yeah, real shit. That's what I feel.
yeah.
Because I feel like if
So
we can buy a Plan B for
I
them,
agree.
then why can't they just get birth control off it? But it's like it's also some shit inside of birth control that like has its side effects and all. That's why it is prescribed though. So you gotta take that into account also. You feel me?
You said it's prescribed because of what?
It's prescribed because there's a lot of ingredients in the shit that has like side effects caused because you're taking it.
That's true. I mean,
So it's like let's say it was over the counter, it may or may not be like a risk to their health. You could say. What is this shit? Yo, Mons.
Yeah.
Well, you bet, you bet.
hey, I just
Yo.
want y'all to know that I'm broke, so don't ask me to do anything.
Hey, yo.
Vice versa, dummy.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Like I'm paying all my bills. I
Nigga,
just
I'm dead ass
paid.
too.
I did everything. I'm about to buy this application for my trademark that I gotta do, and that shit. But if I can't use Klarna to use it, I'm gonna have to drop $218. I still gotta copyright one of my. Yeah, bro, I'm broke,
Nigga,
bro.
nigga, me too.
Leave me
Me too.
alone.
Nigga,
Hey,
yeah.
yo.
This nigga just said nigga no.
But now, though, another question I had, and I wanted to talk about this like with people for a while,
Alright, what's
is
up?
basically the regulation of plants sold. So I remember having a conversation with Jessica about um she was basically saying that like land shouldn't already be bought up basically, like, you know what I mean, like large plots of land for no reason. If you have no reason for the land to be bought other than you like how big you can roam and like have space, I don't know, but basically how much you can roam. You feel me? If it's anything
So you feel like they
less
should
than,
limit it?
yeah, like if it's just like it has to be for some type of reason, like, because at the same time we're talking about we're running out of space, so we're destroying like trees and stuff like that. At the end of the day, we're not really running out of space. Think about it.
Wait, so why do you feel like they should limit it though?
Because it's like again, they're tearing down trees and shit for no reason.
Alright, so
Only
let's.
because that people had bought that area of land or that plot of land to create, business or create homes for people. But at the end of the day, we wouldn't have to, actually do everything that we needed to do like that if a lot of people all had the option to actually get homes. It would make it easier for people to get homes. You know what I mean? Or build
Yeah,
their own homes
I
instead of
understand
being
where you coming
homeless.
from with it, type shit. I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't really limit somebody to how much land they can buy. Cause like let's say somebody as
Yeah,
their childhood
yeah,
they had like a
I wasn't
dream on
saying
that.
it for like purpose though. You feel me?
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like it could be any purpose type shit. Cause like you may not value their purpose, but they value their purpose. You feel me? So it's like that part I agree with like where you're coming from type shit. But I feel like most people wouldn't agree with that. Cause it's like,
Yeah,
oh
I already
yeah, I
know.
worked for this much, so why should I sacrifice what I worked for because somebody else didn't get it type shit.
But it's like there's only so much Earth on this planet. You feel me? So for you to just hog up a whole plot of land, mind you, if it's a mansion, all right, cool. But not everybody's building mansions. People are building single family homes on like large plots of land
It's all
for
about
no
money,
reason.
bro. That shit is all
That's what I'm
about money.
saying though. Like it's just so I don't know. It's kind of
I think
disappointing
it's kind
how
of
easy.
selfish too, bro. I
Yeah,
think it's
I
kind of
feel like it's disappointing how easy you could just buy land and basically just do nothing with it. Like it's like, all right, yeah,
yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
why
buy
is that
land.
disappointing to you?
I think it's just
I'm
survival
only
of the
saying
fittest. Yeah,
I'm only
it's
saying
kind of
it's because of the it's because of the land basically, bro. Like it's basically just because of the land. Like we're sitting here talking about like, oh yeah, we're running out of resources like wood and all these other things, and all these other things are affecting the ozone layer. But you know, I feel like healthy life would be for more trees to be around, more things that produce oxygen to be around.
Yeah.
You feel me? And at the same time, though, people like as I'm saying before, people will take single family homes, bro, and not even farmers. Like I will understand if you're a farmer who you have some type of purpose for 50, 60, 80 acres of land. You know what I mean? Like it's important to me because it's like if we
So
just
let's
start
say
cutting
like
down everything and running out of trees to have around, or it gets to the point where we have to buy oxygen, that's like the worst shit, bro. Like
yeah.
I don't think we ever should have to get to that point. So what I'm saying is that there should at least be some type of benefit towards having like a whole bunch of acres of land. You know what I mean? Some type of benefit. Or it could be, oh yeah, I want to have a mansion. All right, cool. That's cool with me. I don't care. But it's just like don't build a small home or have a small home and have mad space around you and you just have it just to look at it. You know what I mean?
I mean, what if that's what they want to do with it though?
I just explained, bro.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people are still gonna ask that question type shit. Cause I personally feel as though if somebody worked hard to get that and that was their goal of like a house and all, you can't really take that from them for real. So it's like I
Uh,
completely understand where you're coming from, but it's just like I don't know. I feel like that's unfair to the people that work for it.
I
Cause they,
also agree with that.
you said what?
I said I also agree with that. I feel like it can be a hogging thing, but also like you can't really be mad for somebody that works for what they want. And I mean everybody has the right to do what they want to do with their land. But that's why nowadays they're saying, hey, buy land, buy land. If you don't, you feel me? If you ain't doing shit, buy some land because that's literally the best way for us to profit from our own food, from our own crops, from our own businesses, shit like that. By buying land, that's the only way it's gonna work.
Nah, for real. And
Yeah. So
it's like I feel as though if you have that land, like yeah, they could pass a law for like future cases for real. But like everybody that already has it, they shouldn't be able to like just take it away from them. But if like
oh,
if
of
it's a
course not.
law,
But at least like I feel like people should be more considerate about the earth and stuff for real. Like
yeah,
I'm not going to see like be like, oh yeah, like we should force them to give up their land, just like how people don't like people, but they don't like the fact that some government wants to take away their guns. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
people don't like that shit.
that's true.
So it's just like I wouldn't advocate for that. I would advocate for people to actually educate themselves on where this world is going to and how much deeper the conversation really is. about that.
Yeah. Y'all can still hear me? Yo.
Yo,
Y'all can still hear me, right?
yeah.
I bet. So yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I just feel like there should be a law afterwards. Because if there was a law, that would balance pretty much a lot of things. And if
That's
not,
what I'm saying.
and if not, like some people could maybe appeal that and get like a special case to get that land. But it would like be like a limited amount of people that be able to get that in a year. Because that could be a start to it for real. And then once people get comfortable with that, they could do more serious pushes.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so this.
But yeah, I honestly just don't like the fact that, it's just so, I mean, I don't know. I understand that people work hard to get what they want. At the end of the day,
You
it's
feel like
like,
some people could be greedy with that shit for no reason.
yeah, bro. And they just really need to, like, educate themselves, like, yo, I need to really think about my decisions based off of what I learned for real. Like,
Yeah.
but, I'm not saying that these are bad people. I just feel like they're not educated.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because some people do be having all that land and don't even be cutting it.
Bro, I'm telling y'all,
Why is this nigga
if you
yelling at
put
me?
your fucking mind to something, you fucking do it. If you fucking put your mind to it, you can fucking do it, bro. All you take the little steps in order to get where the fuck you want to go. And actually stay disciplined to the plan, and it will fucking work every time, bro. This is why I do what the fuck I do on a daily basis to do what the fuck I want, bro. This is why I do it, bro. This is why I work to get where the fuck I want to go, bro. This is why. This is why, bro. This is exactly what it is. This is why I work so hard, bro. This is why, bro. Bro, you gonna explain what you mean, bro? Bro, I just paid for a fucking application to add on the class to my lesson called the trademark to make it so that way I can take it into a recommended, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yeah. This is why all you have to do is take the small steps, bro. I'm literally doing this shit right now. My trademark application, lawyer is about to make the application for me. Next check, all I gotta do is go in the USPTO, put in the application, and pay the $250. They're gonna process it, accept it, and then boom, that's it, bro. It's little steps, bro. The little fucking steps that matter, bro. The little fucking ones, bro.
Oh, real shit.
I'm sorry, bro. I just did it, so I had to burst out with excitement.
What the fuck? Niggas almost got caught in 4K. God damn.
This nigga Miles left again, bro.
Yeah. Keep leaving that shit. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Why is this nigga so difficult, man? What the fuck? Alright, so I got another question.
What's
Fucking
up?
Alright, so me and Miles talked about this in the first podcast when it was just me and him. But what classes do y'all feel as though weren't important in like elementary through high school? Like what classes do you feel like we should have had throughout each years, like each
I
different
honestly
school?
believe that every. Oh my fault. Go ahead, Cam.
Huh? No, you go ahead, bro. I'll answer after you.
I bet. I
Unless Troy,
basically.
did you ask me specifically, or you just was?
No, I was just saying in general.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead, Marcus.
I bet. So basically, I believe that all classes that you take in elementary school and middle school are increasingly important. But once you reach high school, it should be like future oriented, like past college. If you wanted to focus on college classes or anything like that, you should have that decision yourself. And I feel like high school is all about independence. Once you get to that point, like once you reach your ninth grade year or before that time, like that summer vacation, you should be having fun doing whatever else you need to do or want to do. But at the same time, you should be focusing on everything that, everything that you should be thinking about future wise. Like, all right, what am I interested in? You feel me? And I feel like you should be able to switch from this and there, but you should have some core classes that you have to take. Like, you know, maybe like once you get to like 10th grade, you feel me? You start to
Yeah,
learn the importance of jobs and everything and the the process of getting a job and everything like that by 10th grade. You feel me? Or maybe ninth grade, you start to learn these things because you can get a job in ninth grade. So it's like you should learn how to do these things off the rip once you get ninth grade and go with taxes, you feel me, everything. Because these skills that you learn from elementary school, middle school, they build you up to understand what taxes is. It's not that big of a like math. It's no like hard math behind it. It's just keeping track of things. So at the end of the day, like if you start learning these things in ninth grade, 10th grade, you feel me? By 11th grade, 12th grade, you're already able to do your own taxes without needing help from anyone else. So you feel me? I honestly feel as though
so did
at
you
the end
learn
of the
that while you were
day,
in school?
you said what?
Did you learn that while you were in school?
What taxes and everything?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Oh wow, because I was ready to say I never learned about it personally.
Well, in like I think career, like I had the class, what was it? Career research and development.
Yeah, but she didn't really go over that too much.
Yeah, she didn't go over in
It was
depth.
like
She just said about the
15% and then it
taxes and
was done.
everything. She just teach you. Yeah, she just taught you about the jobs and everything. But they waited until we got to like 11th, 12th grade to actually teach us how to get jobs and like what are effective ways to have to write a resume and all these other things. Like, so we should have been known this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These should be core classes that we take instead of taking Spanish 2 or
Bro, I'm
English.
like,
I feel like language classes should be optional.
yeah, and I feel as though motherfucking art should not have to be a required class because the teachers in art are biased as hell. Cause like just
Or
because,
course, bro. Like, why the fuck was we in course? Like,
yeah, like
I feel
those
like
two should be
that's
like
some weird shit.
optional for.
Yeah, I feel like course was a waste of. Like, you forcing me to fucking sing, bro. Like, really? That shit. I think that's dumb. Like, that's just a waste of time. Like, you're forcing me to sing, bro. Like, that shit is stupid. Fucking dumb. That's what that is. Dumb shit.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then you
Dumbass
got
shit,
graded
bro.
based off of how they
I
felt
guess
about your music.
I guess it was more of like the fact that they wanted people to. I feel like it was more of the fact that they wanted people to actually have the experience of doing different things instead of it just being normal. But it's like No one really cares about that. They rather care about the things that they actually care about. Just like with basketball players, like some people were told, "Oh yeah, like basketball players not being a basketball player is not a realistic goal."
They was
You feel
hating
me?
like only 1% makes it. Okay, well why the fuck can I try to make it, bro? Like I hate that.
Exactly.
Bro, and it's not even
Like you
1%.
never,
It's lower than
yeah.
1%.
You feel
But
me?
that's not the point, bro. It's
But at
I
the
know
end of the
that's
day,
that's what I'm saying. They just be going crazy about it though. Like they don't be having hope in you at all.
yeah, it's just like. But at the same time, I understand why they do it. But at the end of the day, it's like you're basically like doing that for what? At the end of the day,
You trying to stop me
like I
from my
understand
dreams and
for
goals.
them to have a backup plan, but it's just like, bro, you're walling. You're walling at this point. But it's like there's more important things other than science story or you feel me? Because most people don't live on in the future even touching science anymore. You feel what I'm saying? Like they only remember these things because it doesn't really matter to them. It's just a grade and you move on.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
what I'm
feel like
saying.
it should just be more life based, but the world doesn't want you to have that at the end of the day. And I feel like it's because um the fact that if we were all to learn these things, there would be such a decrease in a lot of the things that the world profits off of.
Alright, so I also have something I want to put out there though. So like, I know that at our schools we didn't have all that, but some schools actually did teach that. So like, how y'all feel about that also?
Repeat the question one more time so I can try to understand.
I said like for example, at our school that we went to, they didn't teach us that, but at some schools throughout the world, they actually like go very in detail with that and prepare them from like a young age. Like you know how in some countries, kids are like let's say a boy turns 7 years old in that country they're now called a man for real.
Yeah.
So like in some
Like
countries they're
America
already
has yeah, so America has its own goofy ass way of doing shit, which is why we struggle with a lot of shit to this day. But in all honesty, um, America's school system is literally meant to hold us back, bro. And I feel that way because we learn shit that literally is irrelevant to the actual adult society. And a lot of these kids in other countries, like you said, are learning the shit that is actually very crucial to life, and they learn it at a young ass age, and that's why they flourish, and that's why. And think about it, it be the Asians, the Chinese people. They
bro.
look at
For
these
example,
businesses, our store, all these other people owning fucking big corporate businesses. You know why? Because they learned shit that made sense to life. They didn't go through a school system. They didn't graduate from college. So they might have, but it wasn't just school. It was like real life shit.
yeah,
Yeah, and it's kind of disappointing for real because it's like, a lot of people grow up like with the whole preparatories and stuff like that. The more expensive schools to go to. It's just like, they get a different type of teaching because I guess the teachers get paid more and the school feels like they need to overdo it on learning because they're getting paid. They have a monthly subscription or yearly subscription basically. So they need to be able to keep that customer. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So it's all a game basically to them. It's like it's no real benefit to even messing with them, honestly, in my opinion. But
yeah. I feel what you're saying.
yeah,
Nah, that's some real shit. And like Candace said about the Asians and shit, but it's like y'all know how that meme, how it's like yo Marcus, you remember when you was at my crib like 2 3 weeks ago, or not even weeks ago, but like the last time you went to the drill before last, and we watched that video, and the guy was like he was like it was an Asian guy that was getting robbed, and he was hiding in the closet. So he said, "Oh, I know how to find you," and he was like, "I'm going to drop out of college and become a rapper." And that's when he
But
was
then
like,
some
no, 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 be a doctor, be a doctor. So
Hell
it's
yeah.
like that's a meme and all, but they be dead ass serious.
Yeah, they sure do.
All right, so y'all ready for another question?
yeah, sure.
All right, but do you feel as though animal testing should be banned?
I don't get why they tested on animals as if fucking animals. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand they may have the same biochemistry as us, but it's like, bro, like, how do you just like? I don't know, bro. People just devalue they devalue nature so much. They use nature as a it's for shit that they shouldn't, bro.
So you're against it?
I don't think it should be done to the extent that they're doing it. Like, really don't give a fuck about what happens to these animals, and they just testing whatever the fuck, however the fuck. And it's like I don't really get why they get to decide who's or what life is less important that they can just do whatever to it. That's just what I don't agree with.
Nah, for real.
I get why they do it though, is to like study and figure out how things operate on animals and shit. Because obviously they're not gonna do it on humans, but in a
Yeah,
way,
they
just
always
like
test with animals first before they do it on us.
they never did COVID test. They never did the COVID shot testing on animals for us. But look at us, they're trying to force us to take some shit. So yeah, in a way, they did the same shit.
Yeah, honestly, I feel so like, alright, so besides like shots and all that, how about like when it comes to, you know how they test like shampoos and conditioners and all that on animals' hair, on like monkey hair, I think,
Yeah.
before they give it to us. How y'all feel about that?
I don't get why the fuck you gotta. That's why I use natural products, because if you got to test it on the animal to fucking see, like, come on, bro. Literally, this stuff that we had, like natural products, come from Earth. You don't have to test it to see if it works.
That's
That's why
facts, definitely.
it's like, come on, bro. Like, it's if you got to test it on the animal, you probably shouldn't use it in the first place. And that just to
Alright,
me
so
that's
what
just
about for the natural products, but they also did test it on animals before giving it to people?
they're just doing themselves a disservice. Because why are you testing it if it comes from the earth? You don't need to. That means there's something else in it that they just didn't say.
Yeah, like it's something in the ingredients, but it's in the fine print.
Yeah, or some shit.
Alright, so I got another question. Alright, so this is basically two questions for real. The first one is, should obese people pay for healthcare? And the second one is, should healthcare be free for everyone?
I don't think that
The
I,
obese
I
what?
don't think that well, it depends on there's a whole bunch of depending factors when it comes to obesity.
Alright,
Like
so what's a couple of them?
I feel as though when it comes to people whom are obese, like is a lifestyle issue when it comes to that. But if we're talking about if we're talking about based off of hold on, alright, if we're talking about based off of like if they actually have a medical condition which causes this to happen, then that's different. Or if it's depression, that's different. Or any type of mental disorder, then that's different. But at the end of the day, I feel as though like you're obese and you don't have any mental condition that led to that, or any trauma or that anything led to that, I feel like you should still pay for healthcare. Like you shouldn't be any different from anyone else. And at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of the funding that we already give the government should be suffice when it comes to medical equipment and people's paychecks and stuff like that. Like I feel like that should be taken care of in taxes already, instead of another payment that we have to pay separately. You feel me?
Yeah. You talking about like when some people get their tax returns that we would get like we would owe back taxes.
No, but I feel as though it should already be taken out of paychecks for real. You know what I mean?
I mean, it does get taken out. But are you saying like, cause like you know how like a lot of people they'll take it out of their taxes, but when they actually like apply for the job, they didn't fill it out correctly, so that's why the taxes weren't taken out correctly. It's kind of like the
That
same thing as that.
think so.
All right, so y'all ready for another question?
Uh, basically, Troy. Let's see this. I got a question for you, bro.
You.
So, what do you think about some states banning abortion?
Um, why did they say like why they were banning it?
Because basically it's inhumane.
Yeah, but like besides the inhumane part, like what really makes abortions bad? Cause like you know how some people, for example,
That's the only thing I think.
You can't. I mean, you can't say what really makes it bad because it being inhumane is bad as it is. So you can't really say what really makes it inhumane or what really makes it bad because inhumane is bad.
yeah, I
This
know,
is all I
but
is
I'm
all
saying
conjecture. But
what I'm saying though is like there's like some girls out there type shit where they yeah for real and they done took Plan B's, they was on birth control, all that, and the baby still ended up coming, but they know that they're not like ready to have a baby and support a baby. You feel me? So it's like
Yeah,
I
but
feel as
some
though
states would
they
rather
shouldn't be
you give it
banned.
up for abortion than for you to abortion adoption than for you to have it aborted.
I mean, yeah, but it's also a low chance of like a girl dying while giving birth. You feel me?
who said it was a low chance?
No, I'm just saying there's a
Birth,
chance.
birth is a very 50-50 chance that a woman could die giving birth, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a chance. So it's like, let's say she didn't even want to try that chance, cause she could end up
Yeah,
giving birth to that baby, and then she ends up dying, and then giving the birth. I mean, giving the baby to like an orphanage or some shit. So it's like the baby wouldn't even have to get put through any of that if the baby could just get aborted.
I feel like they shouldn't force nobody to not do something or to do something.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel as though it should be an option. Cause like all people don't want to do it, but all people like would do it for real. Alright, so I got a question. Alright, so hold on, where's it? Alright, so morals or money, which one is necessary to survive?
I mean, both.
Which one's more necessary? You have to pick one over the other.
I could say money.
There, money is necessary to survive, bro. Like you need money to do any and everything. Now, morals is going to point you in the direction of which way is the best way to get the money. How you get
Yeah,
it and stuff like that. That's totally up to the way you do it.
yeah, yeah. I feel the
Yeah, I
same. I
honestly
feel
feel
as though
as though
money.
when it comes to whether money or whether money or what was the word?
Morals.
Yeah, I feel like honestly morals is just, you know, what's ethical and what's not ethical. As Cameron said, I feel like, if you were to say, oh, like, I don't really need morals to get money, really you don't. You feel me? If you're going to be successful or if you're going to survive in this world, you don't really need morals because that's how a lot of these businesses are ran without morals. You don't really care about other people like that. It's really just a selfish game if you're going to think about it like that. So, I honestly feel as though, morals when it comes to success and sustainability has nothing to do with just having the profit to do whatever, whenever.
Yeah. Alright, so I have a question. This one's kind of referring back to the conversation that we had on the second episode with when it was me, Cam, and Miles and Eric, and what was his name? Alexander, I think.
Yeah, Alex.
Alright, so basically the question, it's not even a question, it's a statement. It says gay relationships are against nature. Like
Okay, so
that's the topic. Gay relationships are against nature.
I mean, if you're going to say you're against nature, it's also another ethics thing. Like, what would you consider against nature? And at the end of the day, I feel like um, nature, ooh, snap, nature would probably be just like a man and a woman having sex and birthing a child, like breeding, basically. Like, what would be optimal for breeding? A male and another male is impossible. I don't care what nobody says. That's impossible. But another female is also impossible. So at the end of the day, it's impossible without any force, kind of anything forced. So
Yeah,
at the end of the day, I honestly feel like it is, but you know, that's the society we live in today. It's like nothing really has to be natural anymore.
yeah, honestly.
my thing is though, I mean, honestly, like I like the question, but it's like the thing is, I don't really understand, and I never will understand why another man would find another man attractive in a sexual way. So I guess until I actually understand that, which I probably never will, I can't really even speak on. Well, I can give my opinion on it, but it's like, yo, I really don't know what goes through those people's heads. Like, I really don't know. So, in all honesty, be like, damn, like it's like a question that really can't be answered because you don't really know what that person thinking. It's like, damn, what the fuck make him want that? You know? Like
Yeah,
you have women out in this world, like, and you want another man. I don't know, bro. I never know, and I don't think I ever will. Because you know how they be like, oh, you're not in his shoes, you don't understand. I really don't understand. You understand?
yeah,
Like I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, because I feel as though it's like earlier today I got into like this, not really an argument but like a debate over this topic, because it was like basically it was a Instagram post I saw earlier, and it said if the gay community can cancel the baby, then why can't the straight community cancel Nas X? And like,
Yeah, I talked to Jessica about that too. That's crazy.
yeah, and it's like
Yep.
that topic right there was just went over like a lot of stuff that I feel as though like you really can't cancel either side for, but both sides like for example, the baby, he said what he said, but that was ignorance, and that was him being him. And in the comments, you would see a lot of people saying that Nas X was just being him and he was being gay because that's him. But I'm like, the baby saying what he said, that's literally him being him also. He just did some dumbass shit, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, yeah, he was just being him. I feel like the baby was he did say some shit that was ignorant, meaning like he didn't really know what the actual like what the fuck he was talking about. He just was talking out his ass.
Yeah.
But you know, I feel like what it is, bro. This you want to know you want to be. I'll be 300, bro. You want to know why? Yeah. This gay shit is like flourishing so much or is being pushed so hard is because we are as heterosexual people, we are rejecting it. I'm not talking about individually, but as a people, we're rejecting it, which is why they want to make it flourish so much. If we literally, and I'm talking about as a people, let them do what the fuck they want to do. Now, I know some shit can be overboard, and I understand some shit, it's like, okay, now you just doing too much. But if you just let them do what they do freely, let them have a voice, let them have their own rights, let them, you know, give them equal opportunity. If you do all those little things, bro, they won't be trying to make a voice for themselves because they feel like they don't have a voice or they feel like they don't have a place on this earth. We as a heterosexual species, we don't accept that shit, which is why they are
Not
trying
naturally.
so hard to make that print on society, bro.
And it's already here at this point. I was just talking to Jessica about this too, like a little earlier. Like I was saying, like, yo, these kids are becoming more like these
They're
kids
becoming
are
more gay, bro. They're becoming more feminine. They've not the
yeah, like
masculinity is
they're
down.
getting to that point to where it's like, bro, there's like literal 6 year olds claiming that they're gay, bro. And
Like,
I
and
feel
it's
like
like,
that's
how
a
the fuck
problem.
do you even know that you that at that young? I don't believe so. I don't believe you're born gay, bro. I don't think that you can be born attracted to another fucking man.
Alright,
I
so
think you can be
I have
born
something to add on to what Cam said. Like basically that was a key part in like our conversation earlier, and she had basically said that when you're born, you're not attracted to either like man or woman. So it's like you're not really born straight either at the same time.
Yeah,
But
but you're not born gay, so that's the whole point.
like you're just
Because
born as nothing.
you can be born not really even knowing what you want, but the fact that you're that young saying that that's what you want, we know that it's because you've been influenced to think that.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, because most people, they're gonna be born and they're gonna like grow up and they're gonna learn to be straight. Just because, like, for example, boys are like, oh yeah, look at that girl's ass type shit. Boys naturally get attracted to that because they were brought up like with their older cousins and like brothers and shit saying that. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So it's like I feel as though the same shit could happen. Like you know that on that TV show where it was like the two gay dudes and they had like a baby or something that they adopted. It's like that baby could grow up gay just because he has two gay quote unquote fathers.
Yeah, he could or he couldn't. It really just depends. But I mean, they always say, bro, if your parents do a lot of shit, you're either gonna do exactly what they do or you're gonna do the exact opposite.
Yes, sir.
That's real shit.
It's literally like it's as simple as that.
Hey, yo, welcome to the stream, Liz. Alright, so y'all ready for another topic?
I have one more thing I
I
wanted to
am, bro,
say.
but I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to go to bed soon because I gotta go to the gym in the morning. Uh, but I can do like a cool like one more for real.
I bet.
All right, so I have one more thing to say about the last topic. So basically, I was saying like, yo, like I feel like some women and some men also push kids to be gay at this point unintentionally because at the end of the day, like you know, as parents will say, "Oh yeah, like I let my child do whatever, say whatever, da da da." Like I let them have freedom. But also, if you're thinking about it in a sense of like, yo, this person, like, as a male, right? You're not supposed to be crying and stuff like that. Based on how
You talking about
an
like
adult,
toxic masculinity?
yeah, like based on how an adult or a parent treats the
Well,
child.
hold up, real quick. Let me just. I'm sorry, Troy. I got to, bro. Toxic masculinity that doesn't exist. The
Nah,
lack of
I'm just saying that's.
masculinity is what's toxic. Do you know that there were two white men that were gay that came up with that term toxic masculinity aimed towards heterosexual black men? I don't know their names, but it happened in the 1900s and they came up with that. Toxic masculinity isn't a thing. If you're over aggressive or you use your strength to as a negative thing to do towards people, that's not toxic masculinity. That's actually the opposite of masculinity. It's not masculine at all. So toxic masculinity is not a fucking thing. I just
Yeah,
had to say that, bro.
when I'm saying that, I'm not saying it based off of that. I'm just saying like that's what society calls it. You feel me? Like that's
Okay.
like yeah, like that's how like society understands that, and that's what they take it for. When in reality, it's a whole lot deeper than that. But a lot of
Yeah,
people choose not to really learn all that.
yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, like I'm assuming, like I understand what you're saying, Cam, but like a lot of people say this because of the fact that how like certain men view us. Like you grew up thinking, all right, this is not this, this is not that. You feel what I'm saying? You're not able to cry because you're a man. At this point, it's I guess you could say it's false masculinity. Like
Yeah, like I know what you're saying. Yep. I know what you're saying.
you're taught this way. This is the only way, and that's how you carry things the rest of your life. But
Right. So they put a label on things that are masculine and things that aren't masculine. Like they put their own labels on there. Like so things that make you seem weak are things that aren't masculine.
exactly,
But in reality, um like crying is not a weak thing because we were made with tears to release pain. That's the reason we have tears is to release pain. You know, so
What the
I know
fuck?
what you're saying. Like they giving like well, I mean, you know that's been going on for years. That's how men, you know.
yeah. I feel what you're saying. Though. I understand. But on that note though, like to carry on, like not to carry on, to roll over into the next, you know, thing I was about to say. Like parents will say, like parents will tell their kids or their male kids, like, "Oh yeah, you're not supposed to cry." And if it's coming from a female or a male, regardless what it is, they grow up with some type of like energy, closed off energy to where they don't want to express themselves. They feel like expressing themselves is weak.
Hey, yo, Chad, I'm
They
gonna
feel
put it
like
out there
talking to
also.
people is weak.
If you want
When it
us to
comes to
talk
like
about a
people saying
specific
this,
topic, just
oh,
drop it in the comments and I'll start that as a
listen,
topic question,
I don't want to be this way, and I feel like I
and
should
we'll
be
all
this
give
way.
our answers on it.
So then they come to the self development that, yo, I'm different from what masculine is. So if I'm different from what masculine is, what does that make me now? And they kind of come through that. They go through that certain, you know, personality development that makes them either question whether they're masculine or they're feminine because they have this strong feeling to do this, which is normal. and society and the world and them like their own parents are telling them that those feelings are not what a man is. So you have that breaking ground mentally to where it's like, yo, I keep being told that this is not normal as a man. So if I keep doing it, then that makes me not a man. And so that drives them to feel like they're female or they're feminine. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, I feel what you're
And
saying.
I mean, and I will say this: I feel like there are certain traits that a man should hold that these, more, I guess, more feminine men, I'll use that word, that there are certain traits that as a man you should hold that these feminine men are trying to say, no, you don't need that. You can act like me and you'll be okay, and you're doing a good job. Like, if you act like me. Now these feminine motherfuckers be doing shit that a man doesn't do, and they saying that it's okay. And like I said, it's just this 2021 shit, bro. This shit'll have you pulling your hairs out, bro.
Nah, real shit. Nah, 2020 and 2021 have to like been the 2 years where it's like we've just society's been influenced on so much different stuff. Like no cap, social media done changed like 100 different times between 2020 and 2021.
Bro, tell me about it, bro.
So it's like that. Like I don't know, that shit just makes me feel some type of way. Cause like if social media wasn't here, bro, a lot of people would still be like, a lot of people would know how to talk to girls. Cause like a lot of niggas only be DMing them type shit, and whenever they see them in person, they can't even talk to them. They don't even know how to talk to a girl. You feel me?
Real shit.
Whereas so like back then when they ain't had no phones, you literally had to talk to girls. Like why you think
Yeah.
like grandfathers and uncles be giving so much relationship advice?
That's
Like
some
when
real
you're
shit, though, bro. That's some real shit. They be telling you how to do everything, bro. You be like, damn. Cause they ain't have all the shit that we had. They had to go out and get their shit.
yeah, like that shit. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. But yeah, like I honestly feel like, hold up. Alright, so basically somebody in the stream has said, he said 2021 is just weird because all these girls that are bisexual or gay, and it's hard to find the one for you. You feel me? I guess he's talking about because like a lot of girls, like you know how you'll go up to a girl in school, for example, and you'll be like, oh yeah, Preston, let me get your number, and she like, oh I'm gay, I only like girls or something. You feel me?
But that mostly be lies, though. If we're gonna like go off that, like a lot of that's just cap. Like you know,
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. It's like some girls be lying with it, but then at the same time, some girls are actually like telling the truth with it. So we're just like talking about the people, like the girls that are telling the truth when they say this, and they're actually like gay girls for real. Cause like you know how like you would go up to a girl because you're attracted to her, and then she would just be like, oh yeah, she gay. She don't even like boys.
yeah.
Yeah, like that's basically the point I think he's trying to say.
But a lot of the times those are phases for a lot of people. But at the same time, I feel like
Yeah. You also can what you said before.
But what?
I think you would start talking about it.
Not real. I'm not sure what you're talking about, bro.
Shit, I don't even know. Alright, so alright, so do you feel as though hold up, wrong one. Alright, so it says social media is a cause of increasing depression among the youth. How do y'all feel about this statement?
I feel like
It
it's
says
very
social
true.
media is what?
Social media is a reason why, like, the youth is being, like, there's, alright, let me reread the statement. Social media is a cause of increasing depression among the youth. What is he selling, bro? So yeah, how y'all feel about that?
Feel about what exactly?
About it increasing depression among young people.
Bro, because they make these people feel like they gotta be at a certain standard or level to be accepted, which is causing them to feel depressed if they feel like they're not accepted.
Nah, that's facts. That's like how a lot of teens and like kids are like push the image on like, oh yeah, I need to have my life together by the time I'm like 18 for say.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that's not really a realistic goal. It's like yeah, it happens for some people, but everybody doesn't happen for.
Yeah, I feel like older people should reach out to certain people like age wise and actually let them or get them to understand that everything in life doesn't come to you in one moment, so you just have to build up to it. And if it's not coming to you within the time frame that you want it to, it's okay. I feel like a lot of the time people feel rushed in everything.
Oh, yeah, cause I honestly I feel as though that's true because me personally, that's why I ended up growing up for the most part until I was probably like 16, 17. I used to always think, oh yeah, I need to be rich by this year or else I'm not doing life right. You feel me? Whereas now it's like I'm not rich right now, but I know it's coming because I have the mindset to become rich. I just need to keep
Yeah, but you
on.
don't want to be rich, you want to be wealthy.
Yeah, but rich is the first step to being wealthy. Well, not really the first step, but like that's like the a main part. Cause once I'm rich, then I'm gonna know that oh yeah, a little bit down the road, now I'm gonna be wealthy. Cause I'm gonna apply the same exact tactic, but I'm gonna just polish it on the way up. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that.
And then it's like once I am wealthy, then I'm a reinvest into everybody, so that everybody can like spread the wealth, and I can make the world a
Yeah.
better place. Starting off with like small
Yep.
shit.
Bro, I think I remember what I was gonna say, bro, or what I was saying. I was saying that I think it's crazy that it's 1 o'clock where y'all at and it's only 10 o'clock where I'm at.
Nah, that's real shit.
That that's
Yo, like let's
wild.
say, bro, imagine like no cap. Imagine everybody was on the same clock, but the sun just like rose and went down at like the same time everywhere. Like how would that be?
But no, I mean, honestly, I feel like, I don't know, you get pushed to do things like, yo, I don't know what I want to do, but you got it, it's like the world expects you to know exactly what you plan on doing the moment, you know, you reach adulthood. Like, you're supposed to know everything. And that's basically impossible. Unless
Yeah,
you already grew to know these things early in your life.
yeah, that's true. Honestly, I feel as though it's also like a lot of these rappers out here and like social media influencers. And for example, like YouTubers and all, since there's so many different forms of like the get rich quick scheme, it's like everybody tries their way with it, and they'll end up like it's even in the real estate world. Like everybody sees that and tries it, and then when it doesn't work, like a lot of people be falling due to depression because it didn't work. And it's like they're watching these videos that's just telling them, oh yeah, this is 100% going to work. Da da da, getting your hopes up, and then you actually done spent out money, invested all your time and effort, and then it doesn't work. And a lot of people be getting depressed over that.
Yo, I gotta copyright my song, but I don't think I'm gonna do it until tomorrow.
Hey yo,
Cause tomorrow is lower body strength, so I gotta figure out what workouts I'm finna do tomorrow.
this nigga keep fucking me. Like what the hell, bro? This nigga's username is Free Big Macs. Hey yo, all right. So I got another question. What's Oh, what is this shit? Bro, the question was literally just right here, and it just disappeared. Alright, so the question basically is, do you feel like high school athletes should be drug tested?
You said
Hell
no.
yeah.
You say yeah.
Hell yeah. I feel like if you don't take your sport seriously, then what's the point of playing your sport?
Nah, for real though. Cause like even if you do win, if you didn't get there the same way everybody else got there with like hard work and effort, and it's like you really cheated your way in, and it's not even authentic,
Yeah, I feel
honestly.
like you should be drug tested, but not for all drugs. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it should just be for like performance enhancing.
yeah. Like I feel like weed is like I feel like that shouldn't really. I mean, there's two different sides. Cause for some people, it can make you calmer, and that's quote unquote performance enhancing. But then again, for other people, it doesn't help at all, and it actually like slows you down thinking wise. I honestly feel as though that shouldn't really be one of them. It should more so be like steroids, cocaine, shit like that. Cause those people are literally like getting enhanced like a motherfucker. Like them crackheads, you can't lie. Them crackheads be going fast as hell, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hey yo, bro, I did not know I could do that, bro. Hey yo, Cam,
What happened?
dummy, I just found out that like, bro, I don't even have to, bro. If I do a live stream on here, I can literally go onto my live stream and edit out where I want like clips and videos out of the stream. Like I could literally get the start time from during the live stream and the end time during the live stream, and it will make a standalone video for that clip, no matter how long or short.
Oh, alright.
So it's like that means that now the content is gonna be out so much faster now, cause I can literally just clip out everything on the web player.
Oh, I got the copyright fucking song.
Nigga, you look like a song. Bro, I got a headache like a motherfucker.
Drink some water, my G.
Yeah, I need to. Hell, dummy.